Welcome to Thursday Night Lights on Fox 12 Oregon, presented by Pacific Office Automation.
On the eve of All Hallows Eve, we get that treat of dishing out a double dose of high school football with this Week 9 kickoff of Fox 12's Thursday Night Lights. The trick being it's already the regular season finales for those who are ready to sink their teeth into some automatic playoff bids, postseason positioning, and rivalries that were really ghostly good, too. Thursday Night Lights in Clackamas, the newest neighborhood rivalry from Adrian C. Nelson and Happy Valley. Third-ranked Hawks, fresh off knocking off Central Catholic, first time in their 5-year history to clinch at least a share of that Mount Hood Conference. The Rams had won 39 league games in a row. Last time they lost was to Clackamas when they won state in 2017. And boy, those Hawks left no doubt. It was already 49-0 for the visitors at halftime before he rolled up to shoot some shots. Braylon Gaines taking his here. Charlie Dunn on the slant. He'll zig, he'll zag. He's safe too. The early third quarter score, 56-0. Really? Cavs trying to shake off that touchdown, but the pass read and picked by Terrell Granberg. He's going to go 45 yards the other way, potentially the fastest two scorers they had all year. The Cavs, though, not to be skunked in their own barn. Dylan Brower dropping back and throwing it up. Blake Drucker, the fourth, secures it to swing the sword for their first time of the night. 63-7 the final tally for Nelson, winning their first conference title. Headed to the playoffs at 8-1. Coach Hazel letting the kids know.
But what it earns you is by yourself, all alone, Mount Hood Conference champion. Yeah!
I'm just so proud of this team. We have a really good squad. We can make a really deep run in this playoff. And it's just an amazing moment for this team and this program. I'm so proud of my dudes.
Yeah, congrats to Coach Aaron Hazel on building up that Hawks nest to the top from the ground up in Happy Valley in 5 years. And how much better can it get than the Battle of the Lake? Number 2, Lake Oswego. Number 6, Lake Ridge. Lakers, Pacers, both 3-1 in that Three Rivers League, seeking the second automatic playoff bid behind West Linn. Lakers on the road up 28-0 at half. We go third quarter, and that defense for the Lakers about as fierce as the offense, too. Jalen Bowman, you know that name. His dad, a famous Duck. NFL lineage, too. Jalen not dodging there. The INT on that long bomb for my guy, Kevin Lund. Then from there, it's this guy, Bam Bam, LaMarcus Bell. The Utah Utes commit got offered last week by Oregon. His second touchdown kept the 97-yard drive. They were up by 35. The running clock came on with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Early fourth, the other big deal in the backfield for the home team, Ansu Sano, future Washington Husky, makes it 35-7. 35-14, though. LO in the end, the Lakers claim that Battle of the Lake. They're 8-1, 4-1 in league, and now anchor away to the playoffs. Lake Ridge should play on, too, at 5-4.
I mean, it's the work we put in throughout the week, you know. It's just we come together as a team. We do the scout team stuff. We do everything to just come together and get the win. You know, it's an amazing win. We do this for the community back home, so, you know, we had to get the win. They support us every week, every Friday, every Thursday, no matter what. They're always supporting us, so I thank them a lot, and, you know, we're going to keep this thing going.
Yeah, Bill, and all the kids alike now with playoff visions will be refreshing that OSWA page for the playoff pairings come late Friday, early Saturday. How about the longest running rivalry west of the Mississippi? The 104th Battle for the Bridge. West Linn, Oregon City in the Three Rivers League. Top-ranked Lions, the favorites to repeat in the title, the 6A level. Sloan Baker going to feel the pressure here on 3rd and 17. The junior quarterback, though, escaping danger. On the move to throw. Ashton Marquis. Right by a pair of Pioneers. He's in for that first score of the night. Extra point would be good. Next time we see West Linn, they're back in that red zone. This time it's Vigo Anderson back from injury, taking the rock and pounding it through. Lions up. They're roaring 14-0. Frame for the photo. Later first, another 3rd and long. Baker. Sloan going to sling it for the deep shot. Tyson Donnerberg, 27 yards. 3 times they had the ball, 3 touchdowns they had to begin the night. Don't count out the Pios, though. Miles Wise on this play. 4th and 10, going to elude and find Alarian Scott. It's 21-7, but West Linn wins again, 49-14. The Lions 9-0 and await their prey now in the playoffs. What a little TNT in the TRL on TNL. 8th-ranked Tualatin, 5-3 coming in, the home of the 1-7 Tigard Tigers, battling hard in the toughest league in the state. Bitter rivals, of course, from the block. Some buddies away from the field, not on this night, though. T-Wolves foaming at the mouth. Carter Lemon squeezing a thriller of the night. Globetrotter in his blood. Lemon Sweet success, 34-yard pick six. TUHS up 8 in blink of an eye. Don't bat, don't play. Cole Hockmeister knows what it's like to be a junior, can score any way he'd like to. The two-way star logs a 29-yarder, 22-0 at half, 36-0 in the end. And congrats as well to Tigers' longtime PA announcer, Robert Pav. Yeah, Pav calls it a career after 23 years in the booth at Robert Gray Stadium. Pretty cool. And the benefit of playing Thursday night, Halloween can be free, and the winners get the reward of savoring a victory one day longer. A Rose City Classic on Thursday night from St. John's. Pump up the jams, costumes ready. PIL leading Roosevelt, hosting Grant on senior night. Rough Riders 5-0 in league, Generals 3-2. Roosevelt starting off with a drive, a highlight like this from their Giovanni Burks guy. What a carry. Play of the night nominee. Big load. Went through about everybody on the Generals. 37-yard touchdown for the future Idaho Vandal. And then that Rider defense going to ride high too. This is a great play ball. Demarius Sanders, interception, deep center field, sets up the team nicely. Grant would get the ball back on a muffed punt. Ryder Angel on it, set up their first points on a field goal, so it's only 7-3. Grant's on the board. But that first half, all Roosevelt and all Geo Burks, 13-3 at halftime, 13-10 before the Rough Riders salted it away in the final minute of the game. 20-10 as Roosevelt goes unbeaten in league, claims the city crown, their first in 30 years, 1995. Congrats to head coach Ryan McCants, former Beaver, and his kids for getting it done in the PIL. TNL under the crisp moonlight in North Portland. Jefferson's home finale with the visitors from Ida B. Wells. Those Guardians stood third in the PIL standings. Democrats out to close the season on a high note. Ida B. will be running right through them all night long. Cannon Walter, nice big game for the visiting team in white and green. The Guards would finish it off with a touchdown run by Colton Foster. It was 30-12 in the second half. Wells playing defense too on fourth down. Jefferson's going nowhere. Sean Miller made sure of that. Let him know. Wells sticking to the ground game. Colton Foster, chunk play after chunk play, and then a touchdown run of 19 yards by their QB little keeper, Jude Nolan. Wells flying away a winner, 38-18. They get to 5-4, 4-2 for third in league. Big thanks to our friends from Century High, TNL at Hillsborough Stadium, 6A Pacific Conference rivals along Highway 26, Liberty and Century. Liberty has snapped a 3-game skid. They're looking to do so. Century ended a 4-game slide last Friday in McMinnville. First play of the game, we got Makai Perry. Man, making his presence known, the senior trackster. Boy, look at the movement down at that ball, huh? That's a 48-yard gain right out of the chute. From there, it's Das Boot. Liberty senior, Canoa Martinez. Practice pays, field goals good when tried upon. 3-zip early for Liberty High. Next drive, they're facing 4th and 12. No man's land really, but Jackson James does. The sophomore quarterback, the sure-handed senior, Dallas Ochoa. Confident play for first. One snap later, Falcons swooping in. Jackson Reckow sweeping right and gets in behind the pylon. 10-0. Third Liberty drive, third Liberty score. The best of the bunch here, Perry, channeling Barry Sanders. Follow the blocks and tight walk the chalk. Incredible balance. Yeah, 42-yard score. Pete Fairman, love that. See it again. 17-0 in the end. Liberty does win 45-32. They leave with a dub and win record now 5-4 as they await playoff fate. Week 9 continues in 24 hours from now. The regular season finale will feature matchups like Dallas at Lebanon. That's huge in 5A. Woodland at Ridgefield, big time in 2A. Prairie Heritage, big time in 3A. Skyview against Camas, and Newburgh visiting Sherwood, and other matchups as well. The live show kicks off at 10:30 on Fox 12 TV and the Fox 12 app. For the kids who have no school, enjoy the day and the night. For the ones who do, be kind to your teachers who are working on a Friday of Halloween. We're back here tomorrow night for more of Week 9 with Fox 12's Friday Night Lights.
Thanks for watching Friday Night Lights on Fox 12 Oregon, presented by Pacific Office Automation.